from Belauan, homie. 23-680. And this is Journey. If there's one thing to take from this song, you gotta focus on you. Everything in the world is temporary. You are your own adversary. So try to compare with all on a journey. Everything in the world is temporary. You are your own adversary. So try to compare with all on a journey. As long as you are here, love and respect. One can only take so much until they reach their breaking point. Acting cocky, gossip, like a case of amnesia. Once it's said it for you, only come around when they need you. When your light shines bright, take that to go. Clinging to the past, never time, cause the old is all they know. Dismiss it and keep it pushing, don't you dare lose sight. Opinions generate some doubt, cause if they do, I just might. Everything in this world is temporary. You are your own adversary. So try to compare with all on the journey. Everything in this world is temporary. You are your own adversary. So try to compare with all on the journey. It's true what they say, everything happens for a reason. And position be in harmony with the scene. So you can choose who you keep in your life or go on without. Inspiring individuals who truly know what you're about. If they can't realize your worth, they surely ain't with the time. Temptation is the condition grind. All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining us today on this week's episode of TTalks. And it's your girl Keekz. What's up, fans? Oh, sorry. Kind of lagging on there. Thank you guys for joining us today. I'm so excited to have the Duet Glasper join us and share us a little information about her journey and some info on health and wealth and what Bravenly Global is all about. Today we're gonna be doing it solo yet again. Ob is with Bfolk right now, hanging out. But we're gonna hang out, so I hope you're all here. You go tell your mama, tell your dad, tell your friends, tell your family. Share this link on Facebook and YouTube so people can know that we are trying to showcase Palauans and other Pacific Islanders who are doing something for the community. So without further ado, guys, help me welcome Sista Duet, Glasper.
Hey, fam.
What is up? Hey, we got some fam in the house. We got Nanza Feliciano said yay. We got Trano, we got Lamau, the Arong, and we got Toph. What's up? That's the homie on Arizona who's also doing music and has also been a guest on TTalks. So Duet for we got Delma in the house. What's up? I'm gonna throw them on. I don't know if them. We got Collie in the house.
Woot woot.
Thank you guys. Thank you everyone who's hopped on. Thank you for joining. We're definitely excited to interviewing you, Duet. And if any of you guys have any questions about the about that you want to ask her personally, or you want to ask about Bravenly, go ahead, drop in the comments. Whether you're on Facebook or on YouTube, we'll be able to see your comments and we'll put it on the screen so we can ask her. All right, Duets. So let's just get down to it. For anybody who doesn't know you, coming online and seeing you for the first time, can you just give us a little background? Who is Duet? Family.
Who is Duet?
From Maranhang specifically. Yes.
Okay. Okay, who is Duet? Well, Duet is a child of God from originally from Ngarusar, Iday. Nga ka
Yee!
Duet. Of
Little
course,
side
sa
the
Alvin
house!
Baba, Duet nga ka ang alkela de bora la tribyong imiro del mongal rairai. Makmlong alige laimay mamasa kuray. And I lived in Ngarusar all my life, all of my life. So A-Town always. Yeah, I grew up in
Yes!
Ngarusar, so yeah, Ngarusar is where I'm from, I would say. Um, I'm a mom of five. Mm, not married yet, but hoping to be married soon. Yeah, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I live here in Alaska now. It's been 6 years, 6 good years.
Alaska. Wow, that's like total opposite. Total opposite
Yeah,
climates.
went right across the globe.
Did you like what brought you to Alaska? Right? Like literally. What brought you to Alaska?
Well, what brought me to Alaska? To be very honest, my motive that I mean, the reason why I came to Alaska is to get away from my old life. For those of you that knew me, my life wasn't all that great. I came here to look for, what do you say, a good life, get that, you know, ungil rule and everything else. So yeah, that's how I moved up here. And then, of course, the
Okay.
Alaska gold was calling my name, so I thought it was easy to just come up here and dig up some gold and be rich tomorrow. But it didn't happen that way.
Nice. So how long have you been in Alaska?
I'm sorry.
How long have you been out there in
I've been
Alaska?
here for 6 years. Actually, yeah, 5 years. It's gonna be 6 years in June. June 26 will be
Okay.
6 years. Yeah, and it's amazing up
Nice.
here. I mean, I don't have the family like I do back home, and I don't have that environment, but the place is amazing. I mean, it is amazing. So I love it here.
Right now, is it do you where you're at? Do you go through the 6 months in the dark and 6 months
N-
with sun?
That's what everybody thinks, but no, not where I'm at. So right now I'm in Anchorage, and no, we don't get 6 months straight darkness or anything like that. But our daylight do got get cut
Oh,
short. It'll be dark at around four,
oh,
5, and then it's like super dark. And you wake up in the morning and you go drop your kids at
okay.
school, and it's around 9ish or 10, and it's still dark. So yeah, our days are
Oh,
short, but we're used to it. But during our summer, it's nice because we forget that it's already midnight and we're still up thinking that it's noon. And we do have like
right.
daylights
It's eight
throughout
o'clock.
the almost throughout the whole entire summer. So it's kind of cool around here during the summer. That's where everybody wants to go camping, and everybody wants out fishing and doing all that fun outdoor activities because you can stay up in the middle of the night. You're out there in the park barbecuing and playing ball or something because it's broad
That's
daylight.
so cool.
But
That's so
yeah.
cool. And I bet the salmon is much more fresh. The crab,
Oh,
have you had the?
the salmon is by far the greatest. Trust
I,
me, it's the best. The best there is. It's not like the salmons that you buy at Costco somewhere else,
right.
or yeah, it's caught out from the flippin' ocean, like from the. It's fresh, like it's so fresh, like it's unbelievably good. They are really really good. So, yeah, I've never
Okay.
gone fishing
It's
out
like
here to
butter.
be honest. I haven't gone fishing, and that's my goal this summer, is to go fishing.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
yeah, I'm not a fan of camping.
And like you would just go for a day fishing and come back type situation.
Yeah, I would do that,
I know, because
or I'm
sometimes
planning
like
to go this summer, but I have to have an RV where I can have an access to a clean bathroom, and I know that it's just there. I mean, if you have kids, you want
yeah,
to be prepared. You don't want to go over there and your kid says, "I want to use the bathroom," and
yeah.
you have to walk like how many miles just to go find a part of. I mean, it's just hard. I don't like that stuff. I don't like camping. I really don't. And so unless in Albaba, it's totally different because Albab, it's
Yeah,
like nice. You have a
right.
house there. You have an outhouse. You have the campfire. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know. I've never been camping here, so I don't really know. But people say it's fun. But I'm not
Yeah.
a fan, and I'm not about to be
Co-
running away from the bears or anything like that. So
Coley said,
no, thank you.
I'll come and we'll go glamping, that glamorous camping when they have the yurt and
Right?
everything.
I'll take
Then the
that.
luxury throw pillows. Oh,
I'm still
God.
waiting on her to come. So
Yeah. Vani Milong said, are there a lot of Palauans out there?
are there are a few that I know of that are here, but I don't really go places. I'm more like a stay at home type of person. I don't,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So there are Palauans here. There's a lot of Palauans here, but I would say maybe around, I don't know, a guess would be 300 Palauans, I would say. But I
Okay.
haven't
Two,
met
300. That's a lot.
yeah, I don't know if it's 300 or not, but they're all the way from here all the way to Fairbanks. So
And we got cousin Tanya Ote in the house. She's also in Anchorage. So
oh yeah.
um oh yeah, what's up, sis? Thank you for tuning
Hey
in.
Tanya.
um so you know what do you enjoy doing in your spare time?
Okay, so let me backtrack a little bit because
Mm-hmm.
my interests nowadays are way different than before.
Okay.
When I came here before, I go to work. I used to work, so I work, and I had a full time job at ASR. No, my first job was actually Krispy Kreme,
Just
where
to cream donut.
you can guess where I gained most of my weight from. It's eating them donuts.
Yeah.
So yeah, I used to work for Krispy Kreme. That was my very very first job when I got here. And then I moved to Ace Hardware, and then I grew into Ace Hardware where I became a supervisor over there, which is it was nice. I
Nice.
lived right. My house back then was just right next to it, so most of the time I was working, and then I'll come home and take care of my kids because, of course, I'm a mom, and my kids at that time was really little. They were really
Mm-hmm.
small. So yeah, those were my activities. For fun, we used to go to church with some of the Palawan group members and do other things like what they have activities at church or whatnot. We go,
Mm-hmm.
or we just hang out, get together, and go find some local food. And because Alaska, we do have a lot of local food. We have, you name it, diorang, gurao,
What?
yeah, you name it. We have all kinds. We have we have mayas, we
What?
have like seriously, we have. It's like living at home. It's
That's
just it's
crazy.
it's not fresh like you go home. When you're back home, you get it for for fresh, but there's hey, they're good.
Right? You
Yeah,
gotta
or
make it work.
that's what I used to do, but when I started doing Bravenly, I was working and doing Bravenly at the same time, and then now my interests are very different. Now I'm here. I'm a full time mom. I'm enjoying every moment with my children. The time that I've lost with them is just
Right.
I'm never trading that. So that's what I do nowadays. I just stay home and take care of my little family and focus on myself and how to better myself and my children, and not really
Yeah.
socializing at the moment until
Well, it was
I
also pandemic, so it was
yeah.
very it was advised not to go in places. Is it controlled over there, or is it like there's no cases or anything like that? You're masked up, mask off.
I'm sorry, I couldn't really catch the last
Like, are
part
the
of it.
numbers reasonable over there as far as COVID and stuff? Is everything cool?
Oh,
Opened up and everything?
well, the news says the numbers are climbing, but I don't know what to believe in anymore. So I honestly don't know what to believe anymore. The fight between vax and unvax is just
It's
blowing out of
ridiculous.
proportion. Where
Yeah.
I don't know. I cannot say it, but the news says it is climbing. But to me, I would say I don't think so. People are walking around. They're
Doing
doing their
them, yeah.
thing like as if it
Yeah.
wasn't COVID. So it's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. But if you want facts, if you say the news tells the facts, then I guess that's where we're supposed to go. But other than that, I honestly don't know. But it's always good to just be careful out there.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So, can you tell us a little bit about Bravenly Global? What is Bravenly Global, and like, how did you come across Bravenly?
Okay. What is Bravenly Global? Bravenly Global is I would say it's a home. I found home. It's a faith based family owned
Nice.
direct sales company. It's nothing like that out there that I've found. It allows mothers like me. Okay, now you're gonna get me emotional because
It's all good. It is all good. We are here to
uh,
share, the
a lot
authentic
of
version.
people would see Bravenly differently, but I see it very, very. It changed my life. It made me grow to the person that I am today. Um, okay, you're really gonna make me cry, and I knew that I'm a crier, so I gotta get this just in
you
case.
got you got
uh,
the whole box. Pull the whole box.
okay, so it's a brand new company. It's a faith based family owned direct sales company that allows mothers and fathers like me to generate an income without sacrificing time away from your children.
Nice.
Um, we do have supreme lines of health and wellness products that helps you feel good. I mean, um, we're not claiming that it's supposed to cure any disease or make you healthy. Like if you're sick or whatnot, it cures any kind of sicknesses or whatever. But it helps you feel good. Get healthier, and some people have actually lost weight using our products. Um,
Mm.
I make no guarantees with our products, but what I can tell you is they are incredible. And how can you? I mean, they're products that helps you heal your body by giving it the nutrients it needs that is lacking from what we eat daily. And
Mm-hmm.
that's the best part of it. It makes you feel so good. Like for me, I can only speak for myself. Um, my knee was hurting really bad because I gained a lot of weight. I gained like humongous tons of weight, and so my knee became so painful and whatnot. So yeah, it really helped me. I mean, my knee pain is gone. I've lost weight. I'm not as big as what I'm still a work in progress, but I'm not as big as what I used to be.
Yeah.
And then
From the Krispy Kreme donuts.
for the Krispy Kreme donuts. Yeah, and they're amazing, amazing natural ingredient products. Bravenly
Okay.
is very different. It's the reason why I say it's home is okay, man. I hate crying. um,
It's all good.
ooh, okay, that's why I said Bravenly to me is home. It has changed my life. I grew from Bravenly. I mean, it helped me grow to realize my weaknesses and what I need to do in life. And
Mhm.
um, not only it helped me generate income, it gave me that time that I needed, that my children needed.
I see.
that all my life I've been working, striving, and putting food and on the table and everything else, and I'm just like, you have to
Sacrificing time with
sacrifice.
them.
Yeah. So yeah, it even helped me chase my brave where I was so scared to even try to sell the products because I'm like, I've
Right.
never promoted any products in my life except for, to be very honest, except for weed back in the days. I can be like, hey, but it's something different. They're amazing, amazing products. I'm home and taking care of my children, and that is something that I will never ever ever replace. I've been away from my children, not away, but my most of my time are spent doing some other things, or I'm busy working because I'm working from 8 to 5 every single day, try to make that dough, and it's never enough. It's never going to be enough. You're not happy. I wasn't happy, even though I changed work and I became a manager over at Bailey's Furniture. It's a furniture company. It was really good, but something was just missing. Like, and I knew I just had to do something to be able to be home with my children. And Bravenly gave me that opportunity. So yeah, the reason why I'm really promoting it, it's not because of the money. To be honest with you, it's not because of the money. But as a person like me, like y'all, most of you know my story. I was home. I was a party girl. I drank every night. I neglected my children. I didn't know better. I was so scared. Like I would get on a plane to come to Alaska, and yet I'm still scared to get on a plane to go to Florida, where we launched the company. It was it opened my eyes to see that there's more out there. There's bigger things out there. Your dreams are not just dreams. It's time to wake up and pursue those dreams,
Work
because
on it.
they will
Yeah.
only come true if you wake up. If you only wake up, those dreams will come true. And nothing happens overnight, to be honest with you. Nothing happens overnight. You have to really pursue what you want and make sure that that's what you want, and change your mindset. Yeah, so I'm yeah, Coley said chase your brave. I'm chasing my brave. I got the chance to chase my brave and went to Florida to meet all kinds of people, made new friends, experienced new things, and I'm proud. And of course, yeah, I'm bragging. I was walking the red carpet. Like, who would have thought I'm gonna be walking on a red carpet? For God's sakes,
Yeah.
like Duet from Morusa can walk on the red carpet. Really?
Little Starbucks, we're in the
But
house.
yeah, it was a very good experience. It opened my eyes to see that there is more out there than just I'm limiting myself. I'm limiting what God has in store for me. I'm just
Right.
really limiting myself because of how I grew up, what I've learned, where I'm from. There's not opportunities out there. You want to go somewhere, you really have to chase your brave. You cannot be scared. And if you think that you're scared and your answer is no, you really have to ask yourself why. Like,
Yeah.
why don't I want that? Like, it you really have to really ask yourself why, because when you're afraid, that means there's a purpose somewhere out there for you. It
Mm-hmm.
just, maybe God is telling you something, and that's why you're afraid. Because when you're afraid, that means you have to push it even more. It's just
Yes.
crazy. And that's how I got the opportunity to, so like I mentioned earlier, Bravenly is a brand new company, and
Hmm.
so that's where I earned my spot as a founding partner.
Nice.
And then so we were the first 100 people. They did a goal where the first 100 people that will meet that goal will make it to be a founding partner. And
Right.
so yeah, proud to say that I hustled. I did it. I was like, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. I have children. I have to build some legacy. I have to.
Mm-hmm.
This is their legacy someday. Like, have you ever heard of residual income?
Yeah.
This is for my children. It's not for me. It's for my children. And the fact that I'm helping people to feel good about themselves, because simple products, when people message me and say, do you know what? I keep ordering your products because it helps me.
Mm-hmm.
My knees are not hurting anymore. My back is not hurting anymore. I've noticed like my skin is better.
Mm-hmm.
My menstrual cycles are better. My relationship is better because my hormones was all whacked. And I want to
Yeah.
talk about that because that's taboo in Belauan. We don't
Yeah.
ever talk about sex, but I'm going to bring it up because that's the most important
Take it
thing.
there, sis. There.
But yeah, to hear those people say those things about these products because they take them
Mm-hmm.
and they love them, that is what I get from this thing. This is what I want to do. This is, you want to make that impact.
Mm-hmm.
You want to be that person to be able to live with your life knowing that you did that. You were a
You
part of
changed.
that pain that went away. You were a
Yeah.
part of that weight that was lost.
Yeah.
It's you just want to be a part of something great, and you cannot make a change if you don't become that change.
Mm-hmm.
And that is so
Amen
important
to
with,
that.
I mean, this Bravenly is amazing. It's really, really amazing. It's not like any other company. um I know I'm like promoting right now, but I really am. I really am promoting Bravenly because it's not like any
Yeah, no,
other.
no. Tell us a little bit
Yeah,
about the
it's not
products.
like any other thing out there. So they can say that
Mm-hmm.
it's just another weight loss company for all you want, but if you don't ever get your hands on these products and know what they do to you, you will always live in that darkness. You're not going to know the greatness
Right.
out here with these. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing stuff. So yeah, I think I'm running
Yeah.
over here.
Well, I going back to what you said, because you said it, you can get your daily consumption of nutrients by using one of your products. So kung masay kag do nga like ongral mo to eh. Yalangan nga yasa, adi taman ni like unless ko to ko mga super mag like was like mal nga yasa lang still. So what nutrients are people getting, and what is that product you were referring to that they can get nutrients?
Okay, so when it comes to omanganga, I would really, really promote balance. If you want all the nutrients, that's like the best product that we have is balance. Yes, it is a little bit pricey, but it is well worth it. Better, it's way less than a medical bill. I promise you. It has. I don't have it with me right now. I left it upstairs, but balance abek pangela ayasay ma fruits sele, and you get
Mm.
all of that nutrients in one scoop a day. So let's say I'm vegan and I'm eating all the veggies and all the fruits that I think might, yeah, it helps your body is you're fueling it with good stuff. Yes. But there's something missing. You're missing all those prebiotics, those vitamins. Nga nga deficient there's no way that you're gonna fulfill all of that unless ka mo o may sasangaral ka lang rin tiyang combine mga aral sila talsils. So it's hard. So akplo also ang promoter say the balance because nga hangal ka tiril mga yasay. We don't we pick and choose. So yeah, I just make sure that we take a scoop of that a day, and it gives you energy, it gives you all the nutrients that your body needs, and you literally feel it. I'm not kidding you. You when you take it, you feel like you've eaten meal replacement, because it literally fills you up. It gives you the energy, it gives you mental clarity, it's stress. I mean, it kind of helps with stress. Coming in hamla out there. Whoops. Um, yeah, so balance would be the best if you're looking for like health wise when it comes to eating. I would say balance is the best because it has everything that you need in there. You fuel your body. You need your body fuels every time you eat, but not from o mga steak, o mga babi, so at least if you're eating all of that, at least the more balance will detox will cleanse your body and give you the nutrients that your body needs. So yeah, I think balance.
Okay.
Balance. I
Sorry.
would really, really recommend balance for people who are conscious about their eating habits and whatnot. Another thing that I would promote is gold. So I do have the gold with me. Gold comes in a little container like this. It's a 30-day servings. It's full of.
Say hi. Hi, Duet.
Hi! Kamla makadang. Hi!
Say hi, Auntie.
Hi! Kamla.
Say Aklay Milidaru, maybe messed up it.
Hi!
Okay, so the gold product you were saying.
Oh yeah, so gold is good. Gold is amazing. So nga hadim laktik tura Bravenly mo mo ultra wagal mo promote wagal akmle okyak nga hamle okyak. Coley is my sister, as everybody knows. Coley is my sister. She was the one who got into this, and then she called me one day and says, "Hey, you want to try these products?" And of course, I was skeptical. I was like, "What products?" She was like, "Just give it a try." Makase, hi, agang di may baby rap. Akong balil dabong itang di ka the ready order a product itang lang may do that eh. Isn't there the product? I mean, I don't want that, you know. And I said, no, it's nothing like that. This is so different. Just give it a try and see if you like it. Well, said they came up. So, like I said, the Kumbali is new, right? So they only have 3 products. They only have the gold and the balance and the burn. So I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. So maktim le try. But like I said, hindi halwa. I'm only speaking for myself, right? Hindi halwa. Maybe the products and mola, and then it kind of takes time for you to feel the effects of it. It was nothing like that. Dimle first time and then I was like, shoot, these things are good. These things are legit. Like they're legit. So that got me into wanting to promote them because I knew what it was doing in my body. I knew what I was feeling. It was like my whole entire body changed. It became so energetic and I felt good. No fatigue, no nothing. So I was like, okay, these are good. Instead of maadya kalmaring la apkuloig, and then I'm starting to lose weight and I'm seeing my skin that it's actually getting better.
Clear up.
Yeah, because what they say about these products is you're supposed to clean you cleanse from the inside out. So you clean your inside and it'll come out from your skin. Mm-hmm. So I had to take them for a month and I was like, you know what? So I called my sister back and I was like, Holly, I want to promote these things. These things are amazing. Like I've never seen anything like this. So that's when I started promoting them. And to be a part of something great, something to know that it's faith-based, because I do believe in God and I do believe that everything comes from God. And I believe that it didn't just happen to me by accident. I just had to make that choice and chase my brave and do it. So I was like, it'll be nice to do it. So maybe it's an extra income or whatnot. Little did I know that it gave me the opportunity to be a stay-at-home mom, looking after my children and enjoying every moment with them. I already said goodbye to another one because he's old enough. He's living his life. And then there's the girl that's already 18 and she wants out, and I'm like, no, wait. Like, no, let me just give me some more time to make up for those lost time that I wasn't there. But yeah, they're amazing products, and I would really suggest that you get your hands on them. I'm not forcing you. I'm not forcing anybody to get their hands on them. I want you to take them because you care about yourself. You love yourself enough to try new things instead of putting those biru and barbecue steak over here and put some. Just please do something good for yourself, and then you'll see, because nothing happens overnight. It takes consistency. It takes time. It takes change of mind. Yeah. So I think
We have
that's
a question from Christopher Toth. He said, "Is it all natural, or and it's all natural,
yes.
right?"
They are all natural. They are all natural ingredients. Like, for example, this gold only has what's in here? It has coconut milk powder, turmeric powder, Garcinia gambogia, apple cider vinegar powder, mitake mushroom, black pepper, and cinnamon. You know how people nowadays they like to combine black pepper and turmeric because it's supposed to do some miracle or whatnot.
Yeah.
Same concept, but they put all of the good things in here. Like one little tiny scoop, and you get everything in there. I'm not claiming that it heals people, but a lot of my customers that are taking this have high blood pressure. They're diabetic.
Okay.
Gout, tamarwa. What do you call that? Arthritis.
Oh.
Maluba pa nila ako inflamed. Nga nga wonder okay she is not stopping with these things because before I start to malaigang apatang natin ni obur kama o ila ko rarong tong obur, and then she thought it was normal. Her stomach was big, so she thought. I mean, she felt healthy, so she thought that this is just coming with age or whatnot. But no, when she started our products, she lost a ton of weight, and it was crazy. Her stomach is flatter than before. It's not like she's pregnant. I got lo ilimle obur are normal now, and she's more active than ever. And she's not young. I mean, she's not young. She's an old age. So hey,
But
if it
that
does
just
good
goes
for
to
people,
show.
yeah. And then the problem with people, they want a quick fix. Nothing is quick. You want something good, you have to wait. Patience, consistency. No,
Yeah.
you have to put effort. You have to do what it takes. You have to go to the gym. You have to change the way you eat. You have to change your mindset. You have to do 5 minutes today, 10 minutes tomorrow. You have to keep doing it, and then that's how you see the result. Because if you don't be consistent, then I'm sorry, you can't. You just can't. Dahil sa BML mo o makalemel mo ko mungure. Nga song sa rengi how di mo mula karakam de la setyaw ng lasin. No, kamigisal mo masare melo angi o more. You want to satisfy that need, and it's the same thing with change. If you want to see change, you have to be consistent in what you do. Nothing can change overnight. So yeah, give them a try. They're all natural stuff. Drive. This is the taboo thing that we don't talk about. Let me talk about this because this is
That's the
important.
Bravenly burn.
Yeah, it's a Bravenly Drive. It comes in a pill form. It says advanced libido formula. So no, it's a Bravenly Drive. So when people see that and they say that oh, it's an advanced libido formula, automatically agam lang siya say, oh, it makes me horny. I'm serious because I have a lot of customers that would say, hey, if I take that, would I work my wife or my girl all night long or whatever, whatever. But it's not like that. So, so, so natin mo order na So, yeah, Gomeng, my background is my bed and yeah. So, so Drive is a pill. It's a they're capsules, and it's supposed to help balance your hormones. You know that 70% of people amrad and then they don't even know that their hormones are imbalanced, and that goes with women and men, not just women. We're all humans. We all have the same structure and everything else. Um, I'm gonna talk about girls because so why let me use my daughter for example. Ang alaga ka amakit sa erabuil. Selbol sa erabuil normal, but maralulis she suffers with cramps. Dim lomalaya Drive. She doesn't know what cramps are anymore. It really helps. Adaleva maral mo makadalal because of hormone. If you Google, you'll know why hormones are important. Adaleva maral mo makadalal because hormones imbalance. Ito kamula swar. Kagena wait let's be honest. Is there any day where your other half comes home and they're touchy and whatnot because they want to get going and they want it, but you just don't feel like it? Like seriously, let's be honest, because every woman out there has done that. Like, I'm too tired. I was doing laundry all day. I was working all day. I did this, I did that. I don't have the energy to do anything like that. And if you were somebody that would be considerate enough to come home and help me with these kids and blah, 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 maybe I'll have time to, but it's not like that. Trust me. It'll eliminate all of that. With me, it has. It 43 gig, and then it runs in our genes. My mother was menopause when she was 30. So yeah. So my sister's already menopause. I'm on my way there. So yeah, I'm losing. I don't want it. I don't it's not my priority. But when I started Drive, okay, so when you take this, okay, it's gonna kick in a few minutes and I'm gonna feel horny. No, it doesn't work like that. Because your body is balancing its hormones and putting it back to normal. So let's say I'm neutral right now, and it's trying to reverse because you don't want sex, you don't want to deal with kids, your PMS, you're doing all this. What it does, it's putting you back on Drive where you're going. There's nothing wrong with nothing is wrong. Like, to be honest with you, I'm 43. I'm going to be honest with you. Yes, sex is good. It's amazing. It's I'm pretty sure right? But it's nothing like that. It takes it like to another level. Like, it's like, whoa, like, did I have feelings over that? Like, really? But yeah, namodahigil ko ra. Kada nga lang but namodahigil ko ra. Sesalgan umra abiim or esel dawai say gidar dil sel dawai say and that understand abadang it. Kada react to it. Yeah, abola abiim because Arsala di sorry la atora aliwa. Hindi kasala tila tora aliwa. If you say abi matin iway, go check because he's probably getting it somewhere else. So yeah, as home abi makaw ngilan ngumrulan ngulab ngilan ngulab madal dia kapol mereka lore momli marom long kali kadreketang ngore avel mermaid. I promise you, ngore avel mermaid, not because in tora aliwa, but because you give him that that affection that a man needs. And there's a lot of because they wanna be tough, but they do wanna be loved. And ikaw agira man masang sila attention. That's el dit mo ab ibem dulas. Ay ko lamar am kaskili. Alsan sang am kaskili. Get max the other below. So yeah, drive. Kamiro puiga. Actually, I want to live and I'm gonna say it again. Kamiro puiga. Paarap driver pa mu bolo laya drive mas bol lungi larang mu mar pa mu lungi larang dear mangal kal mok. Hindi ka maringalar say yeah sa alal dihal balance sa hormones are dilan not only for the women direct kal morar pa mu commute sa al mo limel direct because asa alal dihal balance sa hormones ra ba dengel adire kal moklo adle awol may gal dale adi maran mo moklo ya adbela sim beer belly kamam tel mali mabiyang and all that dala madakabon moklo ang balance bom balance hormones ra kami mo balsa el may amal tatel klal wala hindi mo rumidele dali I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, they're amazing stuff. Try them. They're amazing stuff. Mansuama low business direct kasi ang low business. So hey, it's not. I don't want to call it a business because it is a business because we make money off of it. We generate income. The most important part is the helper at. It's a wonderful, amazing feeling. Sila ko larakawa atin tula siya ang kameran na mo diyan. Miring talaga skele. Ay kameran na usuka kay ka. I'm lakot makliya talaga mantigal. Diak feel nga halblota all the time or my menstrual cycle is so abnormal elang I'm like regular. Lendirak kan ko sarwa cervical cancer, arwa ngarang klila prostate cancer and all that kind of stuff if your hormones is not balanced. So yeah, kasora ka ngalang other one makara marta at kora liway when opera Facebook ay ahidel perperida a Facebook. Ano nga ligiwa dio Facebook. Arada dim lamo mdek mo makarada be iway but how do you take it up a notch? How do you come be ilat? How do you improve that? Because saldi salwa sa di alimalable soil because the heck with that. Namada ka kada alimalable soil maaliway maaniro ko. You're on mute. Nakadak lang asaw. You're on mute. I cannot hear a word you said.
Oh, sorry. I thought I unmuted. My bad. No, I was saying like, oh, commute. So like I realize. So basically with drive, you kumokaw sa Maria o malani kumokaw sa Maria and like because you get that the nutrients that you needed and the energy that you were lacking.
Yeah, it actually it helps with your hormones. So balance sa hormones ra patangit. So mo di agil ko mood swings, hot flashes, atil ko menopause, maluupeng ko mood swings ra sel so kamu usmerabuil or kasmerabuil or kakora feel mo di fatigue. PMS, I would say PMS. It's just literally diminished. It's just, yeah. Sa alal malangi. Okay, I'm gonna wrap my boyfriend out. Sa alal malangi. I don't want to be X-rated right now, but you don't have to know. But just use your imagination.
Yeah.
Use your imagination. Sa alal malangi. Yang dulasan di ngur elang emigis talboy. No. It only you're sensitive to touch. Like let's say maatemela aliway when para ka sarakawa iming namo feeling it's wal like
Mm.
it put that excitement into it. It's sort of like
Instead of like, say,
Al, di ba ang mga gege? Who wants a cake without the frosting? You need that frosting on there.
For real.
So let's say
I'm gonna have
let's
to
say you
try
have no
that one, sis.
problem. You have no problem with that. So you have your cake and you have your frosting. Throw in some decorations. Throw in some confettis. It's
Yeah,
just hey,
a little
what's there to
something, something.
lose?
Um, like cartel, menstrual cycle, and I was telling you a little bit earlier about what happened. Um, and the mood swings. That's a real thing. Like selbol teme karaboy, like I erdan ho karar ad. And then
Oh
it's
yeah.
like I can't help it, like titrigib nga get like dako the guy, like
Mm-hmm.
automatic. And I try to change it, but it's just kind of like I don't know. I don't know where it's coming. Maybe it's that fatigue, like you were saying. My back is like right now. My back is shot. It hurts like a mofo. Had to put a heat pad on there, so I'm gonna have to try that the Bravenly drive for sure. Like, how do we like? So how do we go about getting some of your products if you want to become a customer?
So yeah, you can call me sa amin messenger nga and then ask about the products. Aklimutan mas ka ako makalom. So then, or if you don't want to call me, you can just go into my Facebook, my Instagram, or TikTok, and
Mm-hmm.
ngara lingkar nga hangara payo. So you can just
Okay.
click on that, and it'll tell you all about the information. I mean, all the products and all the information about it, and go in and learn about them and check
Mm-hmm.
them out. They're pretty awesome stuff. And if you're ready to order, you can call me. You can order through that link,
Mm-hmm.
or if you want me to hook you up with discounts. Yeah, so we have a really good program. They call it an ambassador program, where you become a customer. You're not a
Mm-hmm.
promoter, but you're a customer with perks. So what it does is you pay $10, 9.99, and that's a
Mm-hmm.
lifetime payment. You just pay that one time, and that's it. And then we give you a free link. It's a referral
Mm-hmm.
link, so you'll have your own link. You can order through your link on your own
Mm-hmm.
time whenever you need, and then you get 10% discount, and then you earn product credits. You get incentives. Also, let's say I you signed up with me as my customer, so you
Mm-hmm.
get that 10% discount, and then um, Shiro is interested. You can
Mm-hmm.
give him your referral link, and then when
Mm-hmm.
Shido goes in and order or sign up however he wants, you get the extra product credits, and also you earn
Okay.
incentives. So it's you being a customer with perks. It's a win-win for everybody. We have the
I like
best.
that.
Yeah, we do have the best complant there is. It's amazing. Unless
Okay.
you want to be a promoter, then you be
Mm-hmm.
like me who promotes these products and make a change, make that impact. You pay $50 at a one-time pay, and then you get 20% discount. So that's like your own personal discount. So you and then
Mm-hmm.
you promote them, and then you earn in an income.
Okay.
Yeah, so with our company, there are 10 ways to make an income. There's a weekly, there's bonuses, there's all kinds of things. So it's not a stable, I would say it's not a stable paycheck, but it is a free paycheck. It's an easy paycheck. You
Because
get
you're
to,
not paying a
they're
monthly
literally,
subscription or anything like that.
yeah,
It's
it's
just a
literally,
one
I'm
time.
giving you a blank paycheck and
Mm-hmm.
say, okay, Guido, write your amount. What amount do you want to make this month? That's up to you. That
To
is so
promote
up
it
to
and
you to
push
want to
it.
do it. It's not for everybody. Not
Mm-hmm.
everybody would want to do it. Just like surgeons, it's not for everybody. But if you feel like you can, because I don't know how to promote things like that. Um, but when I use the ideal reason why I say you have to use the product, because you become the product of the product, so you know what it does, its
Right.
functions, what it makes, how it makes you feel. So como promote ranggal klal lendal segal loltarakal na ko ngali. You know what I mean. And then what's good about the company is so we stand on three pillars: courage, integrity, and impact. So you have to change your mindset. You have to have courage. You know, be daring enough to stand in your passion and your purpose. You have to have that courage and integrity, of course, honesty. You cannot dahil sa may mula karkala sityang a help perkara ng lalabatangim, and then it doesn't work. Because like I said, it's a faith-based company. Integrity is a huge thing in this company. So I cannot lie to you and say this is what it's supposed to do and then it doesn't do. It's supposed to do what it says it does to do, but it takes consistency. Dahil sa dingur elang im expecter ng load your elang and then lalo sa 20 pounds elal sales. No. Dahil sa el malaring ilang so malusa weight and then di mo nga changar tie ilang. What this does, it detoxes you. It's a nice detox. Hindi cleanse your taldalim. And then it curb cravings sarhaw. So what it does, it's helping you out. It's detoxing you, getting rid of all the toxins. And then here you are. Aknil mira tutaw emerte mga babi ma angarang klen ma chocolate mga rangklen mga rangartya. Maldingi ma, how do I say this? Ndingi ma kamalimit tara amars el bilas. Lahangi metil oite nga amars mendit mo. Mavi malim dia and then ira mo ting pisel amars. So that's the best analogy that I can give you. So people that have been using this and being consistent are actually seeing the difference and they are loving it. I'm loving it. I started this company since when? Last year December. Almarma elang, and I have been consistent with this product because I'm in love with gold. I love their coffee. I mix them all up and I drink them on a daily. I mean, like I said, masesen motor they exercise in all that. Yakla amaran la molis skinny uis. But no. I don't care to be skinny. I care to be healthier, like how the way I feel. And it makes me feel great. It makes me feel like feeling 120 pounds other is probably the same feeling that I have with this. I'm getting all the nutrients. I'm fueling my body right. I'm eating right. I'm doing everything that I can to support health and wellness. Yeah. So I will eat something that's not healthy, but then I'm very confident that I'm gonna eat it and I'm gonna drink that. It'll flush it out and I'll go on the next day. So they're pretty amazing stuff. It's like they're amazing stuff. My skin was really bad, like bad. People say karang mo dun I'm 43 regime. Namo tokal adak mo dakat. But nga 43 regime nga 43 regime alfa warang alagay. One is 21, one is 23, one is 21, one is 18, and then I have a 10-year-old and a 6-year-old. I'm a busy mom. So you would expect a ton of wrinkles and all that stuff because I'm stressed out, right? But no, I'm not stressed out only because of these things. If I don't have this product, Clara, I'm gonna give up my life because mommy. It's not easy. It's not easy.
Before we wrap it up, I did want to ask about the coffee because I seen you talk about it on your live, and like coffee is my weakness. Like Starbucks sama Pete's coffee mangarang, so I'm drinking milk coffee sa kirate nothing. Yeah, kaya dele sister nga karawit niya kasi. Yan dali man mami coffee like it makes your blood thick or something like that. So now I'm like, what can you tell us a little bit about your guys' coffee? Because you mentioned something in there that I wanted you to share, like what's in it.
Okay, so I actually do have the coffee. The
Yay.
coffee is right here. It's called Bravenly Boost Brew. It's made out of all kinds of mushroom. Can you see this? It's
Yeah.
made out of all kinds of mushrooms. They call these nootropics. I'm
Oh.
not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. Nootropics, or whatever. But they're made out of mushrooms. And what it does, it gives you mental clarity. It gives you the energy. It's like 30% more caffeine. You know how when you drink a lot of coffee, regular coffee, and then later it kind of gives you that jittery feeling,
Yeah,
or
yep, like you
or
drink
or,
energy
or
drink.
yeah, or it kind of gives you that crash. Not with these. Not with these. Like, how do I explain this? Segibora, Florida, it was really nice. They had these out at Florida. So we got our hands on them first before we went out on the market. So again, mora hotel and then sister na say we should try the coffee. So mga magi to again, yeah, let's try the coffee. Mang maligiyain ako here. I don't like coffee black. So I told my sister, let me taste it black first and see if I like it black. Dude, it's like drinking mocha. It's like it's really good. It tastes so good. It's very mild in taste. So if you want the bitterness of coffee, usually
Yeah.
people would make their regular coffee and then throw this in, because
Oh.
what it does, it gives you mental clarity, it gives you focus, it gives you energy, it craves your hunger. I mean, it curbs your hunger. um Nakaset ngin may tiyang mix ringi lobanggelanggang, so I will akmali ay malakal kohi
Mm-hmm.
lobanggelanggang, and then I don't put sugar because this thing has sweetness. And then I'll put cream and ice milk, ice coffee or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's so good. It almost tastes like as if you're drinking coffee, cocoa, or mocha. It smells really good. It
Mm-hmm.
tastes really good, and the feeling that it gives you, the energy that it gives you, is mind blowing. Sarap ko talin mitang, like I said, ako sa talam. Komengak na tulam kita tayo ba? Ako sa talam. Nga harangudang ko raw labok ayan mada. Like arangud ayan mada ka ko raw labok. That's how much mental clarity is, because what it does, it's supposed to help with what do you call this? Ayan raklen. What do you call
The
this?
nervous.
The new,
Your
what do you call this, Coley? Hi, I have to say the word because
neurology.
come on,
Like the
understand that.
nervous system.
Let me see if I can read it over here.
Oh, yep,
Yeah,
I
I
have
mean,
video.
it's amazing. It's amazing coffee. It literally like flip a switch in your brain. Like, I'm not kidding. It really helps.
Oh
Kamarag
wow.
focus, so you know what you're doing in a day. Kasi eman madalas, oh nga kagisa kakinulat yang neurons. Thank you. It really does help with your brain neurons. How do you ever you pronounce that? But yeah, and ano mo dera ang koradi mormurta.
Like there's like electricity
Like,
going.
it's just like literally, I'm not kidding you. Sira ko talingin mitang like 15 minutes later yang nakamalasi. Wow! Nga karong ay kan madakadi ulo po like obo. But I got nakavlog, but it's sort of like it was so different and it's so good. The energy, yeah. The neurotransmitters. There you go. It's yeah, that's what nootropics does. The organic man, I cannot pronounce these mushrooms. Organic whatever mushrooms. It supports with the immune system, reduces fatigue, and supports physical performance. It really does. Reishi mushrooms supports the immune system, help fight fatigue and supports the positive mood. because you do get the good mood. It's just you don't have that crash and that jitter. That's what I love about it, and it gives you that energy, that focus.
Nice.
Um, yeah, cordyceps mushrooms will help direct with healthy memory. It supports with sub, im, okay, it supports improved focus, supports a healthy memory, weight loss, constipation relief. Believe it or not,
Wow.
overall heart health. It helps with your overall heart health. Lion's mane mushroom supports with memory functions, positive mood, calm stress, and supports the immune system. Hindi haralal mo hyper, like hyper, like
Like, gotta go.
it's just you're in a good mood. Like I don't know how to explain. You just have to drink it to know what I'm saying because it really does help. Det ham sångar. Alltså mixar du att du tar väck ni men det sångar det alla. Det fyller han sångar det alla. El många att det klart afternoon. Tinga halba I mom vakt mak mo siya ko rak mo na mi mga. Because it really does curb your appetite. Like mahal adra sweets sa
Yeah, sweets are my weakness too. Yeah.
And
It's
it's
a low
been
munch.
ever since I started Bravenly it's been almost a year that I don't drink sodas. Yung nga, I'm addicted to Pepsi. I can literally smell your Pepsi when you open it. Yeah, and then I got headaches for not drinking
wow.
Pepsi. But when I start drinking this coffee, I guess it's the caffeine in it. I didn't crave Pepsi, and then I helped myself with all that sugar that I was inputting. They're amazing stuff, and they smell good. Like smell so good. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing, sis. Before we go, do you wanna go ahead and shout out a couple of people?
Yes, I do. I want to shout out to our Bravenly team, Coley, Lila, Daisy, El Celarang, June, Irma. I mean, I'm only calling Belauan people's name because so I give you Makasai. And then when you so I'm shouting out to them. Please come join us, be a part of this movement that we're trying to do is to help people with health and wellness. We're not pushing it on you. We just want to give you an opportunity to try and see if it helps you. Especially to all my customers and supporters out there. Okay, I'm gonna cry. Thank you for your support. I am not where I'm at. I am where I'm at because of you guys. Komaran masulang Roy for your support. I really appreciate you. To anybody out there who wants to give them a try, I'm only a phone call away. Shout out to our CEO, Aspen Emery. Thank you so much for starting a business that literally helped me grow. Chase my brave, literally chased my brave to get on a plane to go to Florida, a new place that I've never been to, meet new people, experience something great, give me the opportunity to walk on that red carpet and felt like royalty. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the support out there. Thank you so very much.
Cool. Thank you so much, Duet.
So sorry.
Good thing you were prepared with the tissues.
I know I did.
So I'm definitely gonna be hitting you up. I know I hit you up when we were still in the States, but stuff was happening. We were about to move here, but I definitely want to try the detox and the thing for the menstruation because need to get the hormones for sure. I can see the hormones taking a toll on my body. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I mean, trust me. Even skinny people, they think that they're healthy. No, you're not. You're part of that 70% of women out there. You need to check your hormones because something's wrong. I mean, yeah, especially Selmoran Moclorodil, and you really need that. You
Yeah.
really, really need that. Mo diya ka.
Especially the fatigue part.
Yes, and diya ka dokarati alim rubber soil. I want the whole works.
I want to read some of the shout outs. Clint Obiang said, Happy for you, Duet. Very informative show. Keep your head held high and keep on paving the way for others.
Oh my gosh. You know what, Clint? Clint was one of the first person that was so supportive of me. Whew. Okay, Clint, you're making me cry. Um, I would have not done this without Clint's support. He was there from the get go. Clint, I love you. I will never ever forget you. Thank you so much. Shout out to Clint Obiang in Germany. I'm coming for those
All the way
Garabo.
in Berlin. Thank you for tuning in, too. Also, these say, I might need to get those tirak man nga mall.
We all are in the mall. That's why we need this stuff.
Kern Kanai said, I love Duet Glasper, so real.
Oh, Kern, thank you. I love you too. Thank you all
Yeah,
so
thank you
much.
guys. Thank you everybody who tuned in, stayed on for the show. Super. Neil Fisher's asking, can we order coffee from Palau?
Yes, you can order coffee from Palau. Thanks to Coley. Yep, we got ourselves on the map. So
Yay!
there's a thing in Bravenly where they have the map and all the locations and whatnot. Yeah, that's how much we. Okay, I'm trying not to cry. That's how much we care about our people. It's not about the money. Trust me, it's not. Money will come. Literally, money will come if you go out looking for it. It's not about the money. It's about our love for you guys. I give Bella, and then we know how bad we eat. NCD is a huge thing. Yeah. So Coley is our leader, our team leader, and yes, she worked something out with the corporate, and we were able to get Palau to mail to Palau. So yeah, and we worked our butt so hard to the point where we had to put our Palau in that map, because if we were going to be a part of this movement, we want our country in there too. So yeah, I'm very proud to say that we did put Palau on the map, and yes, you can order from Palau. You can it's the same thing. You can do whatever I'm doing here from back home. That's just it. I mean, I'm trying to reach out to Palauans because I'm a Palauan. I want the best for my people. But of course, this is everywhere. This is everywhere. More than other Belauan, we have to reach out to other Belu. But our priorities now is to reach out to our people. We want to start from home before we even spread the word to anybody. But yeah, please get your hands on these things. They're amazing. You're gonna love them. It will change your life like it did mine.
Sweet. Can you tell everybody your social media so that they can go check the link in your bio, and then we'll go ahead and sign off.
Yeah. So Clara Facebook. I don't change my name. So my name is the same on all platform. Facebook, TikTok. I think Instagram. Ang Clara that's in D Glasper. But yeah, you can find me on all of those platforms. And plus, I do have my link on the bio. So if you want to go check out more about the products, just you feel free to go in. Send me a friend request. I'll add you. But please don't send me a friend request where you don't have a picture or it's weird or whatnot, because hackers are a lot out there.
Yeah.
Actually, we are conscious about that. So if I don't add you and you send me a request and I didn't add you, it's probably one of those reasons. So shoot me a message to know that, so I know that you're real. And then yeah, please.
Maria Meltel said, shout out to you, Duet, and good, looking good. And Koli, keep up the good work helping us Belauans. Tove said, thank you for spreading the knowledge of natural medicine to our people. Much love and respect. Kopman Masulang. Health is wealth. Yee.
Health is wealth. Yes, health is wealth. That is the truest statement ever. That is. you can literally prolong your life by changing the way
you eat and
the way you eat, the
the way
way.
we live and the
And
way we
trust me,
think.
like I said, you don't do it for just because you want to do it, because you want to look good. Who cares? Beauty is only skin deep.
Yeah.
Moruringi because ang pati harang mo batang me moruringi because ang pati harang mo rangal game kom das rangal game rangal madam time. Sell o math actively live right, and I want to I cannot say that. I want to say that again because it's really important. Sell o math medics padaw. Sell o math nga other bela mak madang alias syuka nga belaw. Mlatal om kinabli men mer other me om skawa kale melo mskawa do them and everything else. I don't think so. Ditrigan mal closer kala. Sell o math, they will fight for this dead corpse. Trust me. Because as you are then we're competing on who puts in the most. And guess what? Ablal sa among they arrested more. They'll split it among themselves and they're gonna go home laughing with their pockets full. So mom das rangal ke mom das rangal rangal ke mam oloita lebulul ada di manan momringala. So do it for your kids. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm doing it for my children because I'm a single parent. I'm lucky and I'm blessed enough to have found a man who loved me and my children like as if they were his own. But opportunity is not out there the same for everyone. And so, yeah, take care of yourselves, take care of your family. Let's love ourselves a little more. And God bless you all. And please, 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 more because I'm nothing without him, and I'm not
That's true.
without God's guidance and God's love and grace and mercy. So it's important. It's really important that we acknowledge God in everything that we do. Yes, we work hard, but He's the one who showers us with all. So, yeah, thank you. And yes, you're right. Health is wealth.
Thank you so much, sis.
Thank you.
I really appreciate your time. I'm going to be hitting you up on the side after we get off the live, but I really appreciate you taking the time to share not only your story, but what you're doing and how is it, how can it can better all of us as a whole. Changing the mindset,
thank you.
changing the way we take care of ourselves. And if you guys are interested, like she said, make sure you check her out on all social media, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Duet Glasper. Her link is in the bio, but you can also reach out to her directly if you want to get your hands on some of these products. And I do too. So, we'll be having that conversation.
Thank you. Thank you so much for
Yes.
having me. Thank you for letting me, giving me this opportunity to share this with you guys. And even though I'm all the way up in Alaska,
Yes.
much love.
Thank you, sis. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys for sticking around. It's another episode of TTalks with your girl Keekz. We will be back next week with a special guest, so make sure you look out for that flyer. And we got a lot of other people in store. Also, if you guys haven't, go ahead and check out our website, 680movement.com. We got some merch up on there for you to check out, and you can cop that online while we wait on some in-house printed shirts, and we'll keep you posted on that. But for now, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Make sure you stay safe wherever you are. Peace. Till next time.